What's up, YouTube? Recently, I've been getting a lot of comments requesting that I put these up against several of my other headphones in my rotation to see how they sound. So I just thinking about which ones to put these up against. I, I got quite a few. I decided I'm just going to pick four out of them, and we'll do a gauntlet style sound challenge between them. So it's not, we're not worried about the mics or the noise canceling or anything like that. This is basically focused on how they sound based on my settings, if applicable, for the devices, because a pair may not have an app. I'm not sure, I'm not sure if that one's going to be in the Gauntlet Series yet. I just got the first one, or the first two or three in line. Like I said, it's only going to be a four episode challenge. I'm not going to bore y'all to death with them because I can go on forever. But I wanted to go ahead and start that off. So with the Noble FoKus Apollo headphones, this is going to be their Gauntlet Series. Gauntlet style sound challenge series. Well, we'll just say we'll just say it like that. we will call it the Gauntlet Series. Fuck, let's call it the Gauntlet Series. All right. So the first opponent will be the Cambridge Audio Melomania P100s. They're gonna see how these dudes. A lot of people ask me about this. This was one of the highly requested headphones that they want them to be compared against. So we're going to see how these two stack up as far as sound goes. We'll go through, our regular gauntlet style 3-song selection there, where we test the crispness of vocals, deepness of bass, and the crispness of instruments on their own, just to see how these guys perform against each other. So without further ado, let's jump right in. All right, we are back in, did a coin flip off camera, and we're going to start off with the FoKus Apollos. As you see, we're in the app, we are in ambient mode here. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the app, or the EQ, my EQ real quick. This is my EQ settings, that V shape. I think I get a really good sound out of these. Those are sound balance, that is. So let's go ahead and we're going to put noise canceling on. All right, noise canceling has been turned on. Let me go ahead and get our music queued up here. I should have did that, but I didn't. Now, if you have these songs, by all means, join in with me in listening. All right, so we got our first song up. Here we go. Again, let's make sure we are at our optimal listening level. I like my headphones right about there. All right, here we go. All right, nice, clean, crisp vocals. Sounds very clear. And nice wide soundstage. The background vocalist sounds just as clear. Again, detail. Can hear the breaths. And the parsing of the lips. Very nice. Very clean sound. I like the way these sound. Again, nice soundstage with the background vocalists. Okay, as far as natural volume goes, I think they could be a little bit louder naturally at this volume level, but they do sound good. They sound really good. We're dealing with a planner driver as well as a dynamic driver. So we got like that kind of hybrid going on. So again, very clean. I like the way that sounds. All right, let's go ahead and get this flipped over to the P100s. See how they do. All right, we are back in. We got the P100s in the air. We are in their app. As you can see here, we are in transparency mode. So let's go ahead and jump right into that EQ settings. Just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. This is my EQ settings, more of a V shape as well, but a little higher in the middle sections there. But I do get a really good sound out of them. So let's go ahead and put noise canceling on. All right, noise canceling has been turned on. It is set to high. All right, let's make sure we are at our optimal listening level. All right, we're there. All right, so let's go ahead in. Let's get our music set up. Here we go. All right, nice clarity. The breath, the detail is there. Oh, wow. The nice soundstage, nice and right, nice and, I mean, they boomed when the background vocalist hit. They kind of boomed. Very clean. And again, the parsing of the lips, the breaths, you can hear all that. Very clean. Really nice. Oh, they sound good. Again, that nice sound stage widening out. Sounds really, really good. All right, just really nice. I'm gonna save my overalls for the end, but so far so good. Both of them are sounding exquisite with the vocalist with the acapella song. So let's go ahead, flip over to our bass song. All right, we're back in. We got the Apollos on. We are in our bass song. Let's go. All right, nice punchy bass. Nice rumble. Let's hear the reverb. Nice, very nice. Again, very powerful. I just wish these guys were a little louder, naturally. Give me a little bit more punch. But the bass sounds clean. And then you got the shimmering sound, nice and crisp, but not overpowering the bass. So you got a good balance. But just how clear, how clean the bass is, just so nice. Here goes the bass drop again. That reverb it sounds so good. I love it. It's just, and again, let me get out of here. All right, I had to let me get out of that because I can listen to that all the time as I adjust my seat here. All right, again, just nice clean bass. The detailing was there. The bass drop, the reverb, everything I was looking for was nice and clean. Again, got the balance with the high end shimmering sound, so that it wasn't overpowering the bass, which is always good. I just wish these guys had a little bit more natural volume to them. But still, a really good, clean sound. I know what's involved with these as well. So very, very clean. All right, let's go ahead and get these switched over to the P100s. All right, we're back in. We got the P100s in. Let's go, or on rather. Let's go. Let me back that up. All right, now again, nice volume, nice deep bass, clean. I love the reverb. Oh my God, these are just nice. I love the bass. The reverb is just, love how it's just rattling the ears. Oh, very clean. You got the shimmering sound as well, nice and crisp. Little slightly overdoing the bass, in my opinion, but it still sounds nice together. Not as balanced as on the Apollos, but still doing a good job. You get that bass drop again. Ah, love it. Oh, so clean. I love it. All right, had to get that little reverb in there. All right. Uh, okay. It's nice. Again, like I said, clean and clear. Oh, the bass was good. Just that. I'm just. I just love the reverb on these. All right. Oh, let's go ahead. I'm gonna say I'm trying to do my best not to do my spoil my my ending, my closing segment, but it's tough. But I'm gonna try my best. Let's get over to our final song. See how they do. All right, back in our final song with the Apollos. Let's go. All right, nice clear vocal, clear instruments. The keys nice and crisp on the high end. Got a nice little rumble with the low keys. Oh, that lead saxophone sounds nice. Nice and crisp. And again, got a good balance with the keyboard. Yeah. Very clean. Oh, I'm enjoying this. I'm sorry I got quiet there. I was listening to the detail. At least these sound so crisp, so clean, very nice. I mean, just and then let me put on this. And then when you get in this song, you get the detailing. Like when you're on the low keys, you get that nice subtle rumble, a nice subtle drop there with the low keys. So you're getting that detail that you can tell which key they're on with the keyboard. Some things miss that. Some headphones miss that detail, but these are picking that up really, really well. I really enjoy that. I do. All right, so let's go ahead and get switched over to the P100s. See how they do on this one. I mean, the detail on this was really nice. So let's see. All right, back in. We got the P100s on rather. I don't know why. I'm so used to earbuds. Let's go ahead. Last song. All right, nice, right? Nice sound. Nice. Again, nice crisp high keys. Nice little rumble with the low keys on this one. Lead saxophone sounds nice and crisp. And I'm enjoying it. It sounds really good. I like and the balance is there. Very clean. I'm paying attention to the detail. Okay. Again, very clean. I love the detail there in this one as well, but I could definitely tell the difference between the two. And I'm gonna explain that to you a little bit later on. But this just both sound really clear when they came to this song. Very, very nice. Oh, this was a good head to head. All right, to start off things. Excuse me. All right, let's go ahead, get this cleaned up. We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk quickly about these two, and we're gonna pick the winners of our first episode. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in. Oh, this is a really great start off to this Gauntlet Series, where for the FoKus Apollo headphones and their first opponent, the Melomania P100. uh, headphones. And again, both of them sound great. Uh, let's talk about some pitfalls that I found out in both of these. Now, I ain't gonna say pitfalls, but some disadvantages. All right, first off, the natural volume for both could be a little bit louder, in my opinion. Uh, at the volume level that I had them at, I thought I would get a more brighter sound out of both of them. I did not, but again, not a deal breaker. Um, but as far as the first song goes, I think they both did a really, really great job of reproducing the vocalists and their sound. Between the two, the P100s got a little louder. Um, and as far as detail goes, I'm going to give that notch to the FoKus. I think I got a little bit more detail out of the vocalists as far as uh, the breaths, the parsing of the lips, the just the enunciation of the lyrics. They got a little bit more detail when it came to the FoKus Apollos. Whereas, I mean, the P100s did a fantastic job. It's just I'm nitpicking at this point, all right, because they're both pretty much. If to the average person, I guess I'm pretty much average, but I had to listen, and focus to hear the differences between these two because they were so close together when it came to just overall vocalists and everything like that. So yeah, I really had to bear down and focus on the very minute things in order to come up with that one. So they're very close. Well, okay, when we talk about bass, I this is gonna be a tough one because you got more detail in the bass on the Apollos, but you got but you got a little bit more powerful bass on the P100s. What I mean is, you got more detail when it came to the bass drops and everything like that. But again, like I said, you with the P100s, I'm getting my getting my brands mixed up here. With the P100s, the bass is a little bit more powerful. You get that reverb is just a little bit more, a little I guess a little bit more aggressive on the P100s than it is on the Apollos. But again, you get more detail, more of a balance on when it comes to the shimmering the shimmering highs on here, and the bass. You get more of a balance, but you get more power here. So you know what? I'm gonna give them both points on this one because one does what the other one doesn't, so they kind of offset each other. So I'm gonna give them both points here. All right. Now, as we go into our final song, uh, although once again, the P100s got a little louder, had a little bit more natural volume than the Apollos. I was able to find and hear different details that was missing out of the P100s. I definitely, like when I was mentioned in the song, uh, there was a different portion. You could tell with the keys, with the keyboard, you can tell when they're switching from the high keys to the low keys, and you can hear it really clear with the Apollos. Whereas I was looking for that exact same thing with the P100s, and either I was missing it or it wasn't being picked up. Um, but you can definitely tell the difference. Yes, like I said, much louder, but man, you got a lot more detail out of the Apollos in that song. So I'm gonna give that point to the Apollos on the strength of the detailing that you're able to hear. Like I said, good sound, but you got to have that balance and and detail is important, especially if you're an audiophile. You want to pick those types of things up, and doing all these uh, doing all these tests and combinate and comparisons and Gauntlet Series is I'm not an audiophile, never claimed to be, but I am picking up certain things as I do my journey and stuff like that. It makes me a better listener, and when it comes to audio and stuff like that. All right. Now, with that all being said, if I had to pick one of these two to go with, based on just the sound, okay, on as far as when we compare everything, we round up everything that we've just done, and we compare just the sound, which one would I go with? I think, as much as I really, really like the P100s, I think I would go with the FoKus Apollos because of the detail. Yes, they don't get as loud as the P100s, and the bass is very good on these. So you do get good bass here, but again, you get that detail. Some of the things that you're missing when it comes to the P100s. But trust me, I still, if you decide to go one way or the other, I cannot argue with you when it comes to picking the between these two. They are really that close. It's just certain things that the Apollos pick up that the Cambridge, the P100s, I don't know why I'm about to say their whole government. The P100s are, like I say, either are missing or not producing as strong enough. So I would have to go with the Apollos on this one, in my opinion. So this has been great, man. I hope you guys enjoy these Gauntlet series. We got 3 more to go through here, so this is going to be a lot of fun. So I guess that's going to wrap episode 1 up of the Gauntlet series, Gauntlet Sound series, or the sound, whatever. I'll figure it out. The Gauntlet series for the FoKus Apollo headphones, and their first opponent, the Cambridge Audio Melomania P100 headphones. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I continue to do this series and others, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then the notification bell. That way you guys are notified when videos like this and others drop. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.